What's up guys, it's Davey here from phonebuff.com, and in this video we're going to be looking at 50 reasons, that's right, 50 reasons why the Samsung Galaxy S3 is better than the iPhone 5. Now, I'll be the first to admit, not all 50 reasons are going to be that must-have killer feature for you, but there's 50 reasons, so I'm sure you're going to find more than a few that you really like. iOS fans, don't worry, I'm going to be doing a video just like this in favor of the iPhone 5 in the near future, so make sure you subscribe for that. But right now, it's the Galaxy S3's time to shine, so with that said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Reason number 1, the Galaxy S3 has NFC capabilities, meaning you can easily share things like your pictures, music, videos, and apps, and a whole bunch more just by tapping your phones together. Number 2, the S3 has DLNA. This technology allows you to share your media wirelessly with other DLNA-enabled devices such as TVs, computers, and even gaming consoles like the PS3. Third, unlike the iPhone 5, the Galaxy S3 has a micro SD card slot letting you expand or swap out your memory whenever you see fit. Reason number 4, the Galaxy S3 has a removable battery, meaning you can swap it out whenever you want. Number 5, the S3 has LED notifications that let you know when you have a new notification, such as a text or an email, just by glancing at it without having to actually turn the screen on. 6th, while the iPhone has finally upped its display size to 4 inches, this pales in comparison to the 4.8-inch display found on the Galaxy S3. Speaking of the screen, unlike the iPhone 5, the S3's Super AMOLED display has a true HD resolution at 720p. 8. Unlike the iPhone 5, the Galaxy S3 lets you add all sorts of widgets to your home screen, which are basically apps that run in your home screen, letting you see and access things right then and there without having to open anything. 9. The Galaxy S3 has live wallpapers, which are animated and interactive backgrounds. Reason number 10. Sort of like widgets, the S3 has wireless toggles in its notification bar, making it easy for you to turn things like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GPS on and off. 11. Unlike the iPhone 5, the Galaxy S3 is actually available on all major carriers. 12. Unlike the iPhone 5, the Galaxy S3 gives you multiple ways to lock your phone, including patterns, face unlock, and a combination of face and voice unlock. Reason 13. The Galaxy S3's lock screen lets you unlock straight into whichever 4 customizable apps you want. 14. The Galaxy S3 has Smart Stay, which uses the phone's front-facing camera to keep the screen on when you're looking at it. In other words, you won't have to keep tapping the screen to keep it from timing out while reading something because the phone will do that for you. The 15th reason why the Galaxy S3 is better than the iPhone 5 is Pop-up Play, which lets you continue watching your videos with picture-in-picture while you do other things on your phone. 16. You can buy the C Pen, made to work specifically for the Samsung Galaxy S3, which gives you much more precise input than your average iPhone capacitive stylus. 17. The Galaxy S3's camera has a feature called Best Shot, which takes multiple pictures at a time and lets you choose the best one from the bunch, while automatically deleting the other ones if you want. Reason 18. With more and more carriers doing away with unlimited data, the Galaxy S3 has built-in data usage controls that allow you to set both warnings and hard limits to make sure you don't go over. You also get a nice breakdown of which apps are using that data, which can help you reduce unnecessary data usage. 19. Just like with data usage, you can get a breakdown of the battery stats as well, which will let you see not only how much battery you've used, but also what's using it up in the first place. Reason number 20. Multitasking. With the Galaxy S3, you get true multitasking and not just the pausing of the apps in the background. Not just that, you also get snapshots of the app while task switching instead of just plain old icons like on the iPhone 5. 21. While it isn't as relevant as it once was, having Adobe Flash within the browser is still an advantage the Galaxy S3 has over the iPhone 5, giving you a more full web experience. 22. Unlike on the iPhone 5, the Galaxy S3 isn't limited to just one app store. You could download other app markets, like Amazon's App Store for example, to have on your phone in addition to the Play Store, giving you more options. Reason 23. On the Galaxy S3, you can attach just about any type of file you want to an email like you would on a computer, whereas on the iPhone 5, you're limited to just pictures and videos. Also, on the iPhone 5, you're limited with what apps you can share things with, whereas on the Galaxy S3, you can easily share things with just about any app you have installed on your phone. Okay, we're halfway there. 25. While the iPhone 4S had Google Street View, the iPhone 5 does not, and as a result, it's another reason why the Galaxy S3 is better than the iPhone 5. 26. File Explorers. On the S3, you can use a file explorer that makes it easy for you to manage what's on your phone, letting you copy, paste, and delete things in bulk. Not to mention, the file structure looks exactly the same when you connect it to your computer, making it easy to drag and drop files to and from your computer, effectively letting you use your phone as a USB flash drive. 27. Haptic feedback. You can make it so the S3 vibrates when you touch things on the screen, like when you use the buttons on the keyboard for example, making it feel as if you are physically touching the keys. 28. You can control a bunch of things with just your voice on the Galaxy S3, like the camera, the alarm, and even the music app. Capture. Take it. Cheese. Phone buff. Android. Capture. Snooze. Off. This isn't the same thing as a voice assistant. This is actual real-life voice controls without ever having to push a button. 29. Driving mode. One of those toggles in the notification bar mentioned earlier is for driving mode, which conveniently reads aloud incoming messages to help you keep your eyes on the road.
New message from phone buff: the Galaxy S3 owns the iPhone 5.
Reason number 30. Browsing options. On the Galaxy S3, you can enable desktop mode, which makes websites think you are on a desktop. You can save a page for offline reading, and you can open up incognito tabs if you want to browse without a trace. 31. T9 dialing. On the Galaxy S3, you can simply type in a person's name with a dial pad, and it will bring up their contact, making the process of calling someone that much quicker. The 32nd reason the S3 is better than the iPhone 5 is the ability to wirelessly install and uninstall applications from the Play Store. Simply log into the Play Store on the computer with the same account on your phone, and you'll be able to wirelessly manage your device. 33. The Galaxy S3, with its Android OS, offers you better app integration. For example, Google Voice can be used to make calls using the device's native phone app on the S3, whereas on the iPhone 5 you have to use the Google Voice app itself. And that's just one example out of the hundreds, if not thousands of apps out there. Reason number 34. With the power saving mode, the S3 can lower its CPU clock speed to a more energy efficient frequency. It can also turn off other features that may be draining your battery, helping you prolong your battery life when you need it most. 35. Unlike on the iPhone 5, if you buy an app on the Galaxy S3 and you change your mind, you can actually get a refund within 15 minutes. 36. On the Galaxy S3, you can hide and or disable apps you don't want on your phone. We're not just talking about third-party apps here, we're talking about just about any application on the phone. So if you download a third-party calendar, for example, you can either hide or outright disable the stock one so it doesn't get in your way. 37. The Galaxy S3 lets you send certain phone numbers straight to voicemail by adding them to the reject list, making it a perfect way to avoid someone you'd rather not talk to. 38. Direct call. When looking at a contact's card or text message thread, all you have to do is bring the phone to your ear in order to call them. 39. Double tap to top. Whenever you're looking at a list on the S3, all you have to do to scroll to the top is double tap the top of the phone itself. 40. Smart Alert. In addition to LED notifications, you can set the S3 to vibrate whenever you pick it up if you have any new notifications. 41. Tilt to zoom. Just in case you don't feel like using multi-touch, you can simply place your fingers on the screen and tilt the S3 back and forth in order to zoom in and out. 42. Sometimes it can be hard to move an app shortcut from one home screen to another, so on the S3, you also have the option of panning while holding an icon to move it around. 43. And you want to quickly mute it, you can simply turn the phone over. 44. Easier screenshots. On the S3, all you have to do to take a screenshot is swipe your palm across the screen, which is a lot quicker and easier than holding the power and home buttons on the iPhone 5. Alright, we're almost there. The 45th reason the Galaxy S3 is better than the iPhone 5 is third-party launchers. Third-party launchers let you customize exactly how your home screen and app drawer look, and can also give you all sorts of options that you normally wouldn't get. 46. Just like third-party launchers, the Galaxy S3 can get third-party lock screens, meaning you can find the one that best matches your style. Reason number 47. Third-party keyboards. On the Galaxy S3, you're not just stuck with one keyboard. Whether you want to use the Jelly Bean keyboard with its next word prediction, or a keyboard that lets you trace your words, there is most likely something out there that is just about perfect for you. Number 48. Unlike the iPhone 5, the Galaxy S3 uses a universal micro USB charging port, meaning that it will work with most of your other devices, ranging from smartphones to tablets and even Bluetooth. Reason number 49. The Galaxy S3 has USB host, meaning with a simple adapter that costs less than $10, you can natively connect USB keyboards, mice, and, wait for it, an Xbox 360 controller. Alright, we're finally here. The 50th reason why the Galaxy S3 is better than the iPhone 5 is ShareShot and Buddy Photo Share. ShareShot camera mode makes it so that other phones can see the pictures you take while you're in that mode. And Buddy Photo Share detects the faces in the pictures you take and gives you the option to either email or MMS that picture to all the people in it with one single tap.